Welcome back to the Minnesota Gophers Dynasty. Non-conference play continues in Week 2 as the Minnesota Gophers take on the UAB Blazers. The Gophers won 40-3 in the debut of this new season. This week they face former Gopher top recruit Aaron Higdon, who only played for the Gophers for one season before transferring to UAB. And he's now one of the faces of this team and makes his UAB debut against the team that first recruited him. We are underway here in Week 2 as the Gophers will begin from their own 25. This new look offense put up 40 points in Week 1. They begin this week on the ground as Matt Pierre takes the carry and picks up around 4. Pierre ran for 102 in Week 1. 2nd and 6, Pierre on a stretch and he can't get outside as he's brought down for a 3-yard loss. And this UAB defense has some talent, so don't expect a cakewalk. 3rd and 9, Gallagher back to pass for the first time, and he's hit as he throws. It's a quick 3-and-out to begin the day, as UAB clamps down on the running game and gets the pressure. The UAB offense now takes the field. All eyes will be on Aaron Higdon, but don't forget about All-American receiver James Corbett. 1st and 10 UAB. It is Aaron Higdon, his first carry as a UAB Blazer, and he's brought down by Reggie Carter after a gain of 1. The matchup between Higdon and our rush defense should be a lot of fun. Now it's a screen, they throw it to Higdon. Up the sideline, he picks up a first down. It's his first catch, gain of 12. Man in motion, now Hawthorne throwing on 2nd down. Underneath, caught by Hayford near the first down marker, and he converts. Calvin Hall in the box for Minnesota as Higdon carries and he's met behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Leading the charge was Greg Kelly. And he wasn't alone. 3 Gophers in the backfield. Hawthorne on 3rd and 11. To his right, now takes a shot deep. It's caught by Ken Manning inside the 15. A 41-yard connection against the Gophers' cover 3 zone. Calvin Hall tried covering 2 players and could not prevent the deep pass. 1st and 10, Hawthorne end zone, picked off! Calvin Hall makes the play this time. It's his 2nd interception on the season, and he returns to the Gophers' 16-yard line. This season is not even 5 quarters old, and already the Gophers have 3 interceptions in the end zone. Gopher ball, Twins left. Gallagher throws over the middle, and that is hauled in by true freshman Clint Porter. Fullback Trey Grigsby lines up as a wing, and he leads the way for Pierre as Pierre gets outside. First down across the 25 and a gain of 9. Gophers at their own 30-yard line. Gallagher fakes inside. Pass is right, caught by Porter, and he picks up the first down after the catch. It's a gain of 11. 8 catches on the year for Porter. Now lead James the motion man. It's an option play, and Gallagher is wrapped up from behind and did not get the pitch off to Pierre. 3rd and 13 Gophers, 4-man rush. Time for Gallagher, who throws up the sideline. First down, Matt Pierre. They forgot all about the wheel route, and the protection from the offensive line helped it develop. When Gallagher's been given time, he makes plays happen. 1st and 10, quick pass this time as Lee James wrestles through a tackle and picks up 11. Williams in motion, 2nd down. Handoff, now it's TJ Jackson running inside, gain of 6. James, Jones, and Wilkerson are the receivers on 3rd down. Gallagher lobs, he wants Williams, and it's almost picked off by Hines. Gallagher thought he had Williams on the corner route, but a great job in coverage by Hines, who almost got the foot down to make that legit. After 12 plays and 75 yards, Shane Wood on to attempt the field goal, and he does knock through the game's first points. Blazers begin this drive from the shotgun. Hawthorne gives inside, big hole for Higdon. You could parallel park the team bus in that lane. Higdon gains 12. On 1st down, back to Higdon, sweep left, hit behind the line, and wrapped up for a loss of 3. He was first hit by Calvin Hall, and the tackle was made by Josh Mackey. 3rd down and 12, Hawthorne. Inside pressure, and sacked by Tony Hunter. 4th down. UAB now on to punt. And we saw some explosive ability from Eric Lemon in his first game as a punt returner. He feels the kick, starts and makes a move, and is wrapped up across the 30 after a gain of 6. After a solid field goal drive last time around, Gallagher dumps left, caught by Marcus Williams, and wrapped up near the 35 after a gain of 6. Two receivers right on third down. UAB blitzes. It can't get to Gallagher as he finds Porter, but he can't hang on. Big hit over the middle, and Porter had the ball jarred loose. Minnesota's defense right back on the field, and so far they are holding their own against this offense. From the shotgun, Higdon running inside and met by Vince Walker, gain of 1. On second down, they'll go right back to Higdon. This time a little bit of space, but hit by Reggie Carter, gain of 4. So far, not much success for Higdon. Hawthorne throwing on third down. Dumping off left, it's intercepted by Reggie Carter, and he steps out of bounds, otherwise he probably had 6. So far, playing in the place of Jonathan Starks, who graduated last year, Carter has not disappointed. Gopher ball inside the UAB 30. Pierre runs to his right and is met near the marker, but he does convert. First down and 10. Now it's Nick Wilkerson in motion. Jet sweep for Wilkerson. Has some blocking and picks up around 8 yards. James motions to the right side of the formation. Gophers need 2. Gallagher back to pass. Stepping left, he's hit from behind and sacked. Drop for a loss of 6. Tyler Hill. Minnesota needs the 13 for a conversion. 4-man rush. Gallagher fires. It's caught inside the 10. First down. Marcus Williams. He caught 100 yards in week 1, and he's now surpassed his totals of last season. On first and goal, end zone for Porter, but he can't hang on. That's a catch he needs to make. Gallagher put that pass right where it needed to be. Gophers will try this again, second and goal. On the ground, and Pierre is hit right away and lost 4. Now the Gophers back up for third and goal at the 9. Gallagher with extra protection. Now running out to his left, nobody open and no room to run. Loss of 12 as he tried to make something happen. Minnesota makes it 6-0 as the UAB offense takes over, and so far James Corbett has not had a catch. Hawthorne throwing, and now it's a catch for James Corbett, of course. Gain of 11 and a first down for the All-American senior. Minnesota showing blitz, they weren't bluffing. Hawthorne evades Rice, dumps it off, and Higdon's met by Greg Kelly, who was in coverage. Gain of 4. Second down and 6, they'll hand it off this time, but Higdon goes nowhere. As a matter of fact, he lost 2. Tony Hunter shows up again. Corbett motions right to left. Screen set up on third down, caught by Higdon. Picks up 1 block, not the second, and he can't power through Calvin Hall, who forces 4th down. The Gophers defense continues to play great football. Back on offense now, Gallagher with time, but off the mark for Lee James. No reason to miss that throw. Third down and 6, 3 wide. UAB sends 5, and Gallagher has time, but nobody open. Escapes out to his left, now tries to throw at the last second and hits a blazer in the helmet. Now it's UAB forcing a quick 3 and out. Still a minute 35 before halftime. Good coverage downfield. Hawthorne's hit, and his pass is weak and incomplete. Gophers force third down. They send 4 at Hawthorne. And Hawthorne steps up, fires deep for James Corbett, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Calvin Hall, who has put together a fantastic start to this season. Halftime nears, and the Gophers still lead 6-0. Neither defense has given up much on offense. Gophers still have some time, however. Off the fake, Gallagher throws and makes the tough throw to Nick Wilkerson, who hauls in the tough catch for 25 yards. After the great play, the Gophers are almost in field goal range. On first down over the middle, there's Lee James on the reception, and he picks up another Gopher first down. A minute to go in the first half. Now on the ground, Matt Pierre following his blocks and running inside the 20. Gain of 8. 31 seconds. Now Williams is split right. Second down, Gallagher lobs. Jump ball and picked off in the end zone. He wanted Marcus Williams, who made a great play earlier. He gave him a chance, but McKinley jumped in front, and that will keep it a 6-0 game at halftime. Both defenses have been very impressive. The second half is about to get underway, and so far we've seen another great defensive performance from the Minnesota Gophers. However, this week the offense is not putting up the points. It's only a 6-0 game. All it takes is one big play to change the entire story of this game. Gophers on defense to begin the third. in their dime package as UAB runs inside, and Aaron Higdon picks up a first down on his longest run of the day, 14 yards. Trips left once again, running with Aaron Higdon, now running left, he's pushed and goes aerial, and tackled after a gain of 3. True freshman tackle Calvin Davenport in the game for Minnesota, as Hawthorne throws right on second down, and Ken Manning breaks the tackle, turns up the sideline, and picks up 11. First down in Minnesota territory. Hawthorne with good protection, lob for Corbett, who can't hang on. Another big hit from Minnesota, and that time it was Joe Preston. On second down and 10, inside pressure, Hawthorne chased and lost the football. It's loose and then picked up by a Blazer offensive lineman. Again, Tony Hunter, and he's taken over for Brian Weaver this year. He's off to a good start, and we see his impressive power. 3rd and a mile for UAB. They set up the screen. Here's Aaron Higdon. 2 blockers lead the way, and he gains 12. Well shy of the marker, and UAB will punt. We'll see how Minnesota tries to establish more offense here in the second half as they go to Matt Pierre on first down, and that's a gain of 5. Twins left on second down. Gallagher fires right, catch by Porter once again, first down at the 35-yard line. Now to a 3-wide formation. Gallagher fires right again, caught by Marcus Williams, first down into Blazer territory. Back-to-back gains of 11. 3 wide on second down. And Gallagher lobs down the middle, and leaping to make the catch was Lee James. Minnesota's trying to get that intermediate passing game going, and they've had a couple successful plays over the middle. 1st and 10 in field goal range as the Gophers go to the ground, and Pierre's met quickly by a lineman and gains 4. On second down, they go right back to the ground, now left side as Pierre's met and picks up 5. 3rd and inches, Gophers in the diamond package. They go TJ Jackson this time, and he picks up the first down. Gain of 3. 1st and goal to go. Still in the diamond. On the ground, Trey Grigsby this time gets the carry, and he gains 1. Not changing their formation. Now it's a fake to Matt Pierre. Gallagher faces pressure inside and is thrown down for a loss of 5 by Jason Hines. Now on 3rd and goal, Gophers keep 2 receivers on the field. And Gallagher trying to step up. He throws last second, and James makes the catch, but the Gophers don't get any yards. It looked like Clint Porter had a chance on that last play, but the Gophers have to settle for a 3rd field goal attempt, but at the very least, they do make it a 2-score game. 9-0 here in the 3rd. Hawthorne on first down, Aaron Higdon finds a lane, cuts outside, across the 50, big gain for Aaron Higdon as he picks up a 34-yard chunk to begin this drive. Look at the change of direction. That's what separates Higdon from other big backs. Higdon on first down gets the carry again and meets Tony Hunter, who's playing excellent today. 3rd down and 10 Blazers. Quick throw from Hawthorne, it's caught by Corbett, and he maybe got 1 or 2 yards. 4th down has been forced, and the Blazers will attempt a 56-yard field goal for their first points. Kick on the way, and it's no good. He kicked it straight. Enough power, but not the accuracy as the Gophers keep the shutout intact. Off the fake, Gallagher lobbing again. What a catch by Nick Wilkerson in traffic. It's another intermediate to deep pass over the middle. Wilkerson's caught his 2nd. He has 2 catches for 51 yards on the day. Gallagher fakes inside to Pierre. Now he's in trouble as 2 Blazers meet him in the backfield and sack Gallagher for a loss of 7. That was Michael Lewis getting the credit as Clint Porter was breaking free. 3rd and 19 for Minnesota. Good coverage downfield, and down goes Gallagher once again. Another sack from Michael Lewis. He has 3 sacks and 5 tackles for a loss in total. This offensive line has struggled today. UAB ball here in the 4th quarter as Higdon's met by Greg Kelly, and he gains nothing. Higdon appearing a little frustrated at the moment. 3rd down and 10. They set up the screen, and Higdon makes the catch. Look at all the Gophers over there, however, as Higdon doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Higdon loses 2, and the Gophers again force a 3-and-out. On first down, handoff Matt Pierre. He sweeps left and tries the cut upfield, but is laid out by McKinley. Wilkerson in motion, and Gallagher swings it out right to him, but nobody's there to block as Wilkerson gets 3. 3rd and 3 with 3 receivers. Gallagher will throw for it. And he floats out to his right. Nobody open downfield, and he's sacked again. Neither team can convert their 3rd downs. UAB takes over again after another exchange of punts. And Higdon runs up the middle. This time he's given some room as he gains 6. UAB goes with 4 receivers, but they'll run it. Aaron Higdon cuts this right and picks up a big 1st down near the 45 as Aaron Higdon nears 100 yards on the day. Tight shotgun look on 1st and 10. 4-man rush and no pressure as Greer makes the reception in Gopher territory. It's a gain of 14. 2nd and 5 for UAB, and Higdon runs right into Greg Kelly and he loses another 2 yards. UAB just outside field goal range. They need 7. Hawthorne fires left and it's caught by Greer at the sideline. 1st down on the gain of 17. He beat Joe Preston in coverage and the Blazers have another scoring threat. The screen on 2nd down. Here's Nate Smith. 25-20 and wrapped up from behind after a solid pickup. Minnesota in a 3-man front on 3rd and 3. Hawthorne gives to Smith, who tries to bounce this off tackle, and he's denied. The Gophers' run defense comes up with another big play, and it's 4th down UAB. Gophers send a blitz. Hawthorne throws, and the pass is dropped. It's dropped by Canary, and the Blazers turn it over on downs. Joe Bennett was finally beat, and Canary dropped a wide open pass. The Gophers' shutout is still intact. 1st and 10, Pierre cuts it left, tries to make another move and is wrapped up near the marker, and the Gophers get a 1st down. Diamond package, 1st down. Handoff goes to TJ Jackson this time, and he's wrapped up at the 40, gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Inside handoff, Matt Pierre is wrapped up across the 45, pickup of 5. A 1st down here ends the game. Gallagher fakes, runs the option right, and Matt Pierre picks up the 1st down, and the Gophers will shut out the UAB Blazers. It's a 9-0 victory for the Minnesota Gophers as they welcome back Aaron Higdon to Minnesota and don't even allow him or his offense to score a point. Through 2 games, we know one thing. This defense is scary. Luckily, we don't have to play against them. I know it's just 2 non-conference games, but they've been very impressive performances from this defense. They had plenty of help in week 1 and very little help here in week 2, as the Gophers only scored 9 points on offense and could not find the end zone. Make no mistake, this UAB team is talented. It's not just Aaron Higdon, James Corbett, and everybody else. Their defense is very good, and that's why our offensive line struggled so much, and they had fantastic coverage downfield. They have a great secondary and a great defensive line. The one positive takeaway from this offense today is the intermediate to deep passes over the middle, those 20 to 25 yard catches for Lee James and Nick Wilkerson. We need to find who is going to be dependable when we need those big plays, and so far those 2 have done a pretty good job. In week 3, the Gophers will play their final non-conference game against the Colorado Buffaloes. In this game, I'm really looking to see what the offense can do. They had a fantastic week 1 and a lackluster week 2. We probably won't be sure of what this offense really is by the end of week 3, but we should have an idea as we begin Big Ten play in week 4. This Colorado team on paper is not as talented as UAB, so I expect a much better performance. On defense, we are allowing 1.5 points per game so far through 2 games. In week 3, I'd like to see us hold Colorado to 9 points or less and try to make it through the non-conference play with only allowing 12 points. One guy who deserves a lot of praise so far is strong safety Calvin Hall, who almost left to the NFL during the past offseason, and he was projected to only be a 6th round pick. The way he's playing, I see a 1st or 2nd round type of player. He's off to a great start, already has 2 turnovers, he's playing the run, and he has outstanding range for a strong safety. He's been a big part of this defense's dominant start. And after nearly shutting out Idaho in week 1, the Gophers do shut out UAB, giving us the first shutout in 110 games in this series. That was the very first. And with that, week 2 is complete. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, which will help other people find my channel and enjoy the Minnesota Dynasty as well. Please comment below your thoughts on today's game and let me know which players impressed you the most and what should we correct heading into week 3. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time when the Gophers conclude non-conference play. Have a great day, guys.